Hello, hello. Welcome to day 1156 of Connecting the Thoughts. Quote for today is We learn when we cry, we learn so much. Yeah, when we cry, we learn so much. That's the conversation for today. No, not depressing, but actually very enlightening. Um, when you're going through a tough time, when you are not able to hold back your tears, there is so much that you learn about yourself, about others, about the situation. There's so much to learn. So when we cry, we learn so much. This is the conversation, this is the thought for today. And I invite you to share or to comment, to share. To tag a friend who needs to receive this message because we are going through these crazy times where everyone's dealing with some kind of a challenge, some kind of a situation where they're feeling a little overwhelmed, they're feeling a little emotional, like oh my god, this is suffocating actually. So tag a friend who needs to receive this message, ask them to join in while I play the show reel for you. And if you haven't subscribed already, do subscribe to the YouTube channel because here is where I post daily videos on the little things that make life big. Thank you. Welcome back to the conversation today on day 1156 of Connecting the Thoughts. The conversation today is around the thought when we cry, we learn so much. And it's interesting because, as generally in most communities, most societies, crying is seen as a sign of weakness. And here I am telling you that when we cry, we learn so much. That's probably because over a period of time I've come to realize that crying is not a sign of weakness. It's a sign of honesty. It's a sign of honesty to your emotions. It's a privilege to be transparent with who you are and to yourself before anybody else. So when you are in a situation where it begins to feel overwhelming, when you are in a situation where your emotions are taking over, are overriding, um, it's okay to give yourself that safe space where you can let go. I think it's okay to not be okay. You don't always have to be in control. You don't always have to be strong. You don't always have to know what's going to happen next. Sometimes it's okay to take that one little step in the dark and move forward. And no, it's not okay to stay where you are. Stay with me on this. If you're in that dark space where it's feeling overwhelming, you're scared, you're unsure, there's so much uncertainty around you, you have got so much going on, anxiousness, anxiety, grief. There could be all those dark emotions in your mind, in your heart. So what I'm saying is, don't stay where you are. Don't stay where you are and take that one step forward. Take that one step forward towards acceptance. Take that one step forward towards honesty. Take that one step forward towards transparency. Being vulnerable with your emotions. Being okay to not be okay. It's all right because this too shall pass. Whether you're feeling on top of the world, whether you're feeling super happy, whether you're feeling like, oh my god, I it can't get better than this, that also will pass. And if you are down in the dumps where it's really dark, it's really scary, you don't know what's going to happen next, that too shall pass. So stay hopeful, stay in faith, stay strong, and stay trusting that whatever lies ahead is is there for you. Whether it's good, whether it's bad, you don't know, but staying put with where you are and just freezing yourself where you are, just freezing your foothold where you are, is not going to serve you. You do need to take that next step forward. You do need to take that, even if it is a small little baby step forward. You need to take that step forward. So, honesty with yourself, honesty with your emotions is what I'm saying. And when we cry, we learn so much. When we actually let out those emotions, we learn so much about ourselves. We understand what is our tipping point. We understand how much we can take and when we need to let go. We understand who are the people who will stand by us and give lend us a shoulder to cry on, or lend us a tissue even to sob on, or just be there for us in silence. We realize who those people are. We also realize who those people are who will abandon you and run away. We also realize who those people are who will be hurt when you're hurt, and so hurt that they'll stay away from you for a bit to give you space. We learn all these things about ourselves, about others, about the situation. So it's okay to cry. It's okay to cry, because even in the process of crying, you are releasing your emotions. You're honoring your emotions. You're honoring whatever you're feeling within you. You are validating your own feelings, because that's so, so important. So when we cry, we learn so much, as I said, about ourselves, about the others around us, and about the situation. So if you're in a place where it's beginning to feel a little daunting, you're feeling a little stuck, reach out to me. Reach out to me, because I can help you. I can help you walk through, help you take that first step forward in wherever you might be feeling stuck. I look forward to hearing from you, and I will share with you the link where you can book a time for a session, for a one-to-one session with me. Happy to offer you a one-to-one coaching call. And if this has been of value to you, please write in comments saying I am vulnerable. Yeah, as simple as that. I am vulnerable. It's okay to be vulnerable. It's not something to be ashamed of. It's not something to hide away from. It's okay, because vulnerability is pure strength. Vulnerability makes you shine, makes you stand apart, and makes you own what you're feeling. And that is so, so important. If you cannot own what you're feeling, how do you think the world will own it? How do you think the world will know what how to react to you when you're feeling a little bit different from usual? So I am vulnerable in comments. If this has been of value to you, tag a friend who needs to receive this message, because as I said, we're going through times that are uncertain. There are moments where we want to just let go and cry, but we hold back with the fear that we will be judged. So, you know what? Before anybody else judges you, you are the one who is judging yourself when you're holding back your tears. So, stop doing that to yourself. Stop be playing the smart one. Stop playing the strong one always, because you don't always have to be strong. And it's okay to not be okay. So until tomorrow, keep smiling, keep shining, stay safe, and thank you for connecting the thoughts with me. Thank you so, so much. I am vulnerable in comments if this has been of value to you. If you haven't subscribed already, do subscribe to the channel and tag a friend, tag a friend, tag a friend, tag a friend who needs to receive this message today. Thank you so, so much.